Okay, so I forgot to start recording, but that's all right. I got it now. Okay, so let's go through this. Let me get everything ready as far as attendance. So Lisa's here. Uh, Everybody else is absent. It's a quiz day. Goodness gracious. All right, so 2 more minutes. We're gonna begin. And type all your info in. I think I'm gonna put phone numbers in for you guys. Email addresses of those I have. Stucky. All right, let's see who this is. Oh, hello, Mr. Wallace.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, been calling your name for a while. You finally made it. Cool.
Yeah. Hey, now, Mr. Ortiz, I just got on now.
Mr. Ortiz just helped you get on.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Um,
You're on a laptop or a cell phone?
Now I'm on a laptop.
Good, good. So log into Edsby. I think you're on there, and make sure you log into Google.
Hold on. You say go to what again?
So you're in Edsby already?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you in? Are you logged in under your Gmail account?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the two things you're gonna need because we're gonna be using Google Docs, and a lot of this stuff is Google based. So you're gonna need that. Let's see. We're gonna get started in a few minutes with our norms, and then we'll send the classroom link out to everybody again. Okay, who's coming in the room though? Oh, somebody else. See, this is when they start piling in at the last few seconds.
Oh, I'm the only one in here, huh?
Nah, you got Lisa into here. Dajay made it. Cool. Dajay, I sent you a SB link, by the way.
Hold
Um,
on.
you are nominated.
I'm looking at it now.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking at it now.
Okay. So you just need to send me the email address, phone number, and your full name to my email in the SB message, and I can put your nomination through for that opportunity. Let's see here. So we got Mr. Wallace, Tajay. We got a few people that are still missing. So we're gonna go through our norms and get started. Yeah, minimize this. I think I'm sharing my screen. Yes, I am. All right. So looking at this is the Google Classroom slide deck. I'm gonna send you guys. It's basically a big PowerPoint that's virtual, and you'll be able to go through and find where to go with Edsby or where to go with your classes, right? So let me do the norms, and I'll come back and talk about that. So I'm calling you one by one. We're gonna do the norms together. I'm gonna start from the very top. See the 5 basic norms. I'll read number 1. No one has a right to hurt another person. Dajay, can you read number 2? Miss Moore, you there? Microphone is off.
What you say, read, Mr. Tyler?
Number 2, dear. Welcome to class,
Every
Mr. Carter.
session in classroom, I say,
Thank you. Mr. Wallace, can you read number 3?
We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, or our family.
Thank you, sir. Lee Carter, number 4.
Alex Academy. So for students, always a letter, your general.
Thank you, sir. Gabriel, you just came in the room, number 5. Can you read it?
We take part in Telecom Southwest.
Thank you. Miss Brown, can you start us off with the 5 academic norms, number 1?
We respect the opinions of others.
Thank you. Coming back to the top with okay, let's just say game. Okay, so coming back to the top with Tajay, can you read number one? I'm sorry, number two, not number one.
We respect the culture of the classroom.
Thank you. Number three, Gabe.
We are accessible and participate.
Thank you, sir. Number four, Mr. Wallace.
We we have we have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers.
Thank you, sir. Let's see, Lee Carter, number five.
We are here to focus preparing ourselves on post-secondary.
Okay, so everybody's aware today is Friday, right? And who can tell me, what do we do on Fridays?
I'm new, I don't know.
I know, but I was just seeing if other students knew. And I think somebody put it in the chat, a few people. Hold on, let me look at the chat. She
we
said
can-
quiz. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the quiz too much. I want you, Mr. Wallace, to just relax, and at the end, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do because I got to get you caught up. Okay, so just stay in class and try to participate by just reading certain things or responding when I'm calling on you. So yes, it's a quiz today, right? Today is Friday. Every Friday there's a quiz, and if you've been in class Monday through Thursday, you will be successful today in this quiz. Now, where do you find the quiz? You got to be in ESB, and I think everybody can see it. What I've done is I resized my screen so I have one window pane. It allows me to do my work in my Google Docs. So I go to, if I'm logged into Gmail, I go to the Google Apps, and I come to Docs. So that's the first thing. Resize your screens if you're on a laptop. It makes life easy for you. Welcome to class, Mr. Moreno. So we want to go to third period. We're in engineering, intro to engineering with robotics. So, the shorthand way of calling you guys are robotics students. I'm going to scroll down to today's assignment, and I want you to find today's quiz. Okay, and the quiz has a little icon like this. All right, so if we click on that, the quiz will open up. Okay, and it's up to you right now to start creating your Google Doc with these things. So here's what you need so far to create your document. I'm gonna leave the quiz right here so I can come back to it, but now I'm gonna create my doc. So in Google Doc, I'm gonna, open blank document. And here's what you have to do. It's called formatting. So make sure you're doing what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But some people don't do everything and they get points knocked off. So first things first, right? Name your document so you can find it in Google Drive. So we always call it do now, but today is what? Quiz 5. And we're going to name, we have to put the date on there so we can find it easily. So it's the 16th of October, 2020. All we're doing is following directions. No way to get lost. Next is the header. This is the header part. So you put your name and then also the date again, because this is like your signature part of your document or report for your quiz. What period are you in? Was the third period, right? So period third. And you guys are intro to engineering with robotics students. All right, so close parentheses. All right, so so far so good. This is what I wanted you to have get started on, so you can get at least, I think 30% of the quiz is just your formatting, making sure you have everything edited the same way, and you go back and find your notes. Today's title, it's no brainer, right? It's quiz 5. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here, and then we have something called an exit slip. So our exit slip, you do it at the end, but you're just finding definitions, right? So it's worth, exit slip is worth 25 points. Right, and what is it? Well, first one is the classroom term of the day, and that is comprehensive. Okay. And the other term is a word of the day, and we got that at GGI in Townhouse this morning. So word of the day is, and I think it was deplete. All right. So to get to 25 points, you can't just write that and be like, all right, give my points. You have to actually type that up and then give me the definitions just to get the 25 points. All right. But worry about that later, because what I want you to focus on now is creating your Google Doc. Right. So how do we do that? I started you off. You got your title of your document named, your header, which is this part, your title, which goes in the middle of the body, and then of course what you need to do to get the exit slip points. Now the quiz itself, you need to make sure, let's resize again, two screens, I can see what's going on. Download the quiz first. Now that you download the quiz, you can open it up and it should make it easy for you to copy things over to your Google Doc. All right, so I downloaded it and I can just grab this first problem. And when I copy it, I might have to edit it too, by the way. So let's see. So I'm gonna come over here, and this is my first problem, and it came over quite well. All right, so there's 7 problems in this quiz. You need to have all 7 problems put into the test first, or put into your Google Doc first. That's what I would suggest, so you can move around easily. Here's the next question. So I'll just highlight it from my downloaded version of the quiz. I'm gonna put that right underneath the question I just posted in my Google Doc. So I got 2 questions. What I would do if I were you is I would copy and paste all the questions into this Google Doc. And then I'm gonna grab one more so you can see what I did. Go to question 3. Grab this question. And let's open this up. Come down one, and I'll post this here. All right. So what am I going to do to number these? Well, once you post all 7 questions, you just highlight the questions, like I just did here, and you come over here and you number it. So numbered lists. So you got to clean it up a little bit, but you just remove the numbers you don't want, and it'll adjust. So that's 3 questions I did. Now, if you had all 7 questions, you could do that. In between the questions, make sure you space them out, and you have all steps that we've performed since Monday. Okay. So we want to talk real quickly about the Google slide deck, so you guys have that in case you're not familiar with the class or you forgot some things about the class. Let me grab that for you. So inside of EDSB, I'm gonna put it in chat, but it's also in EDSB. Close this. You have this link here from yesterday's recording, right? This little Google Doc link in the recording. I'll keep trying to post it. It's really just this virtual slide deck that you guys can click on and use in case you forget things about the class. So make sure you bookmark that or put it into, I want to say, an email and send it to yourself. But here's the slide again. Make sure you click on that right now, because I'm going to talk about a few things that might help you in case you're not aware. Everybody else, if you already seen this, I'm doing this because I think Wallace is here. I'm not sure how many new students I got, but click on that link, and when you get there, it should show you what I'm showing you now, right? So that's the slide deck, but let me give you a bigger version. And this class is, taught, by me. You click on this picture here to figure out who I am. Who's this guy with the locks? This is extra credit. This picture on the wall here of a nuclear reactor. And then you click on myself. It takes you to the prep period, right? And also the classes that I teach. So this is considered CTE, or Career Technical Education, because you guys are engineering students. If you click on that, it'll take you to basically my classroom. If I move this out the way, the Robotics Classroom, and we're here. All right. So this was, let me come out of that. I just went to EDSB. So this is the Robotics Classroom, and it's going to be updates posted in here about internships and whatnot. And right now, we've started our quiz, okay? So use that link to get familiar with the classroom. Also, anything that has an EDSB button allows you to figure out how to use EDSB. So if you click on the EDSB block, it'll take you here. Clicking on the picture here above my head will take you straight to Camelot EDSB in case you forget that link. So it's very handy in case you're on a cell phone. I know some students be trying to access on a phone. I don't recommend it, but yeah, it'll be a problem. This is for the Explore Computer Science class, and I just want to highlight this one thing. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, Functionality will be limited, so there'll be some things you can't do, and it's going to hurt your score a little bit. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of this course. So when you're in this class, try to make sure you're on a computer as opposed to a cell phone, because you're going to be frustrated. Like, well, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to be like, well, you need to get on a computer. I'm sorry, we can't. This is a high class class, so we got to do stuff on a computer. All right. Anyway, I think I covered the slide deck, and it's in the chat in case you want it. This is supposed to say quiz 4, so let me fix this real quick. No, not quiz 4, but quiz 5. That's what we're doing today. I'm gonna start a timer, and then I'm gonna have Mr. Wallace look at a previous assignment and see if he can finish it. This is gonna be super unfair for you to do a quiz today. Present. All right, so the timer is we're at 12:39. We get out of here at 1:20. We have to do a share out where you work on some of these parts of the quiz and you have your document set up, because part of your quiz score is in-class work. So I don't want this timer to be going and you're just sitting there doing nothing. Try to do what I just did with the Google Doc, put the questions in there, and then go through your Google Drive and find some of these questions. You guys got the answers. This stuff is not hard. All right, so you have to share out within the time frame. It is 12:39. I want to give us about 20 minutes. That'll bring us to 1 o'clock. And then we'll have 10 minutes to share out, discuss, and maybe leave early if you have something to share. All right, so I'm setting the clock for 20 minutes now. And Mr. Wallace, I'm going to tell you in a minute what I want you to work on.
Mr. Tyler.
Yes, who's that, Lisa?
I sent you a message on SB.
Okay, I'm going to check it in 1 minute. Huh. Oh, wow. So don't let them do that then, Lisa. The students got to do the work for themselves. You already know the deal.
Okay.
Yeah. Now they can't. It's no stealing information from other students, y'all. You have to do the work yourself. Stop being lazy. Type it up. Do the work. I'm starting to see some things online, and students are sharing information. Can you still try to quiz for credit? Yes, you can, but you gotta type it up, and you must know what you're doing. I was going to give you either yesterday's or Monday's assignment to do, but if you think you got it, go ahead. I definitely want to see what you know. Who came in here? Mr. Champagne just arrived. All right, let me mark him present. We're doing a quiz right now, Mr. Champagne. So you might want to get started. We got to share out in 18 minutes. All right, I think I seen Kyra here. Would like to. That's here. She's at the bottom right here. I gotta expand this so I can see.
I can see the quiz questions.
They're inside the assignment. You want you're in period 3?
Yeah.
So go to the PDF inside, Kyra. Mr. Valdez has just arrived. All right. Like I said, I got Kyra, right? Yeah, there she is. No, Daji was always present. Don't do that. I don't like when this thing don't do what I say do. All right. 12:20. Yeah, she was on time. Okay, fix that. Okay, Kyra is here. Who else? It's a bunch of students just popped in here. Joel.
Mr. Tyler.
Yes, sir, Mr. Carter.
What's that calculator app you be telling us to use?
You said the calculator? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the website.
Right, I can help you with that. That's called Math Papa. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you. Well, it's encouraging that new students who just got to class this week, or maybe you got here Wednesday, try out the test. You might know it. I'm surprised at Mr. Wallace. But on top of that, If you don't understand it, I want you to focus on any assignments you haven't done since Monday, okay? So that's what you can work on. If the quiz is a little too intimidating, definitely work on previous assignments so we can boost some of these scores up. But everybody else who's been with me, I'm looking to see if you're going to finish this quiz up pretty good. So here's a link for Math Papa. Uh, this is an online calculator. Again, it works for I think problems 6 and 7, substitution method problems. Well, you guys gotta get the steps in case you don't remember how to do the steps. That calculator helps. All right, so 16 minutes, 16 minutes.
Mr. Tyler, where do we find the test?
The test is inside of Edsby. You go to quiz 5 link in the classroom view, and it's a PDF inside.
All right.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so in 15 minutes, we're going to share out our screens to see who has finished what. So again, this is required so you can be successful in the quiz because I got to see you do some of it in class. Please use this time effectively and not to just take a break. And you gonna come back. When I come back, and I'm like, let's share out. Well, I didn't even know I was supposed to do that. I'm gonna look at you, sideways, like, okay. So there goes those points. Try to get most of it done while we're in class, everybody. And you can ask me questions, but I just can't give you too many answers because it is a quiz day. I'll give you clues. I'll probably tell you what video to check out in your library, hint, hint. Because in our library, we have all of our recorded classes. So just think back since Monday to now, which one of these problems and when did we do it? He left. I thought he was going to try the problem out. At least he came to class finally. All right. So I was sending out an email to. Okay, so I gave him some time to probably wait. I'll check back on Wallace in 5 minutes. That's making progress because I've been calling that boy's name all day. I mean, all year. I got Lee Carter marked. I got just one more check. That's who we're missing. Melody. I'm like, what? Somebody familiar is missing. Melody and Richardson are not here. Okay, that's what it is. All right. So as a reminder, it is recommended that you keep your cameras on the entire time of class. So if you can, turn on your cameras. Mr. Rush will be asking you. I'll be asking you. It's because it's recorded. 1, 2. They tell us we have to make you do this, so we can make sure
Yeah,
that you.
so please keep them on, please.
Yeah, they're on our case about that. I'm trying to get under your skin, but we have to do that. Okay, so Kairos came back in the room. Okay, Latrell's trying to turn on his camera. Thank you, sir. Everybody else, when you can, turn it on. 13 more minutes, we're going to share
I'm
out.
going on my computer so I can put my camera on.
You said what, Joy? You going to your computer?
Yeah, so I can turn my camera on.
Okay, yeah. You probably should be on there, man. You be trying to do too much on the phone, bro.
I know.
I think that's why you have a hard time, man. Do it on the computer. Sit down.
All right. I'm about to join back on my computer.
Okay. You trying to do everything on these phones. Y'all need a laptop.
Mr. Tyler, how could I edit the PDF?
You mean edit? Like you want to copy something from the PDF?
or like, am I supposed to answer it on a separate doc or?
Yes, you use a Google Doc for that.
Okay.
Right. So you copy the questions over to a Google Doc and do your best on it.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome back, Mr. Wallace. Had a internet issue or something?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
my
I was
bad,
like, he
yeah.
bounced out. First day he jumped off. But yeah, I figured it was internet, so welcome back.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say mute yourself. Careful. We are recording. Give it your best shot, everybody. All right, one more minute. We're gonna share out real quick. It is 12:58. We're doing good on time, everybody. So 1 minute. We're gonna share our screens out one at a time and see how far we've gotten. All right. So let's see here. Get the list going. Okay, so let me start at the bottom and go up. Sinkyra, are you able to share your screen? See how much work you got done? Again, this is for in-class points, and if you have something,
You said share my screen.
yeah, can you share your screen? Like, how much?
Okay. I only got the questions down so far.
Okay.
But you still want me to share it?
I just want to see if you got that far.
Okay.
Now, the notes and stuff you're going to go back to your Google Drive for, but let's see what you got so far. All right, you're sharing. Okay, that's Lisa. Uh, okay, good, Sinkara. Okay, so now you just got to work on getting the answers to the questions. All right, pretty good. All right, now what did Lisa put in the chat? Let's see here. That
Okay.
was 20 points, Lisa. Bonjour à toi, introduction. Finir les ensayos en inglés avec des estudiantes en robotique. And it just basically means hello, everyone, introduction to engineering with robotics. He said, what? It's French, Gabriel. So let's go to the next person to share out. Let's see here. I got slide two. What about Joel? Do you have anything to share? Are you there, sir? Seems like he's moving his camera.
You coming?
No, I was calling Joel, but
Oh.
I'm gonna come to you next because I know you're there. All right, so I might just circle back to Mr. Moreno. Lee Carter, can you share your screen? I want to see how much work you've got able to get done. There you go. Oh, so he found some notes. I see he got some of the problems he started on, or one of the problems. Okay, Lee Carter, pretty good. Let's see who's next. And come back to Joel. What about Mr. Champagne? Do you have anything to share? You at least started your document, set your header, and named your document. Questions should be in there by now, too. Now, whether or not you have notes, that's dependent upon how much you've actually collected in your Google Drive since Monday.
Yeah, I started transferring the questions over to a doc, but right now my Wi-Fi down. I'm using a hotspot.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna be able to share, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and it's kind of moving slow with the doc and all that. I'm surprised they didn't kick me out the classroom yet.
Yeah. All right. So just don't worry about the share. Just keep working. We're gonna
Uh,
try to end this around 1:10, I think. But thanks for letting me know. Don't forget it's due tonight. Try to find your answers. 'Cause I think when you get off of the line, Latrell, the internet will move a little faster because you got video, audio, plus. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna push it. Gabriel, what about you? Are you able to share how much you've gotten done, sir? Okay, Gabriel sharing. Oh, okay. You found some good notes, I see. All right, Gabe. So you got all the questions in there or no? Let's see, one or two questions. So you gotta get the rest of the questions in there, I think, right? Oh, you haven't numbered them. That's why it looks like that. My bad, Gabe. Okay. All right, well, keep going. Try to finish all the questions and use your notes. Yeah, stay on the line, though. Don't go nowhere yet. I'm trying to let you guys a little bit earlier. I gotta get everybody though. Let's see here. So, Mr. Valdez, do you have anything to share?
Yeah, I just got the questions down.
Let's take a look. That's the start. Setting your document is like at least 30 points towards a grade. The rest is just getting the questions right and format. Yep. All right. Now you came into class on Wednesday, didn't you?
Yeah.
So go back to Wednesday's notes. Some of those questions are in there. On Thursday too. That's like question 6 and 7. Now check out the video. Okay, so just hang in there because we got 5. I'm gonna try to let you guys go maybe 10 minutes early, maybe. Let me see here. We got Latrell already. I got saving the best for last. It looks like. All right, so Mr. Wallace, did you have something to share? Like, will you ever get the questions over there at least? I know you want to take a stab at it, but do you have any success?
Yeah, but how do I supposed to share my screen?
Okay, so you go down to where it says present now in Google Meet. You click on that. It'll open up a menu and you select which screen you want me to see. After you do that, you click share. It should pop up on the screen for us.
Yeah, what my a Chrome tab or a window or my entire screen?
Just do a entire screen. It's easier because you do Chrome tab. You got to pick the right one.
Hold on. Shit. Yeah. Did I shit?
Yeah, click share one more time, I think, before it pops up. There you go. You got it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the questions. And then, okay. You're trying to take care of the exit slip. That was smart. And, all right. So, dude, all I need you to do is finish the exit slip up because I want the whole thing today was to make sure you knew how to do Google Docs. I'm not going to expect you to get it, but if you think you can answer anything, go ahead, give it a shot. And,
Yeah, I at least try to give it a shot though.
yeah, that's a wise thing, so you'll know what to expect. So hold on, everybody, because I want to make sure everybody knows where to submit it. Don't leave early yet. So I got take some notes. All right. Okay, I think Lisa, you haven't gone, right?
No.
Can you share your screen real quick, dear? See how far you've gotten. Wait, Lisa, you're sharing. Okay, scroll up. Oh, you got all the notes. Okay. So is this test hard, Lisa, or no?
No.
She said no. Okay. All right. So real quick, I want to share my screen again and show everybody how do you turn this work in, right? What do you do with this Google document once you're done and you know you're done? This assignment is due by 8 p.m. tonight. So here's what you do. Once you got everything typed up and ready to go, meaning you've done as many problems as you think you can do, and you're ready to turn it in, you're going to be in your Google Doc and you come up here to File, right? Come down to Download and PDF. Once you do that, it's going to download a PDF in the corner here somewhere, and you got to remember where you put it because I think it goes to downloads. But depending upon your computer, you might have it sent to your desktop. I don't know, but be sure. So once you download it, you're going to go in EDSB, and inside of EDSB, make sure you're in class. What you want to do now is you see this link here. It's like this little icon with 2 pages laid on top of each other. It says browse your computer. Go to the assignment and look for that same icon. So you click on quiz 5 today, and then what you do is, and this is to make sure it goes in my grade book, everybody. You scroll down in the assignment and you come to browse your computer. You click on that and find your PDF, hit submit. It'll go into my grade book. And if it's done before 8 p.m., it'll show as green in my grade book. If you do it after 8 p.m. or any other time after 8 p.m., it's going to show up yellow and it'll be late. It's 20% off if it's late. So try to turn in as much as you can by before 8 p.m. tonight. All right. So I sent you guys the link to the classroom. Definitely save that and put the link in the chat one more time. And I'll put the link to the math pop in there because that helps you do the problems 6 and 7, which is substitution method. Okay, so that's the link to the classroom. Make sure you save it in case you need it to reach out to me or figure out where the classes are, because it has the Google link too in there. And here's Math Papa in case you need that as well to finish off this quiz. So I think that is everything. It's 1:10. Everybody shared, so I can be fair and let you guys go just a little bit early. So do you have questions? That's what this last 10 minutes for. Did everybody get the exit slip, by the way? Should I put that in there? I don't know if y'all remember. I seen some people didn't have the exit slip, so let me put that in there. Remember, you got to find the definitions of those words, all right? That has to be included with the document you're turning into ESB. All right, now, was there a question? I think it was Wallace, you said something, or who said something? Nobody. All right. Going once. Going twice. All right, everybody, have a great. Go ahead, Lisa.
I was gonna ask, can I send you a message on SB?
Can you? Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Everybody have a great weekend. Turn this in by 8. I'll see you guys on Monday. Stay safe. Stay in the house. Stay clean. Don't do nothing crazy. Turn this in.
All right, Mr. Wallace.
All right, Mr. Wallace. Thanks for coming to class, sir.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Y'all too.
Okay, he's getting ready to check on his attendance one more time. I gotta contact Kathy. She hasn't been back. All right. And Melody Richardson. I should write that down. Miss Richardson, who's that?
Mr. Tyler.
Yes, who's that, Dodger?
Yeah, I was finna say I'm finna have to exit the class because I'm finna go inside the school and get a new computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Sinkyra and Latrell, did y'all have a question or y'all just hanging out with me? Let's see here.
My phone wasn't even on the screen.
Your phone and what?
I said my phone wasn't even on the class screen.
Dude, I was letting you out early so you can relax a little bit. Let's get the quiz done, Latrell. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Okay. Ms. Latu, are you there?